folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this deep, begin the game. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Penn State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these 2 to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams. Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Wilcox. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The Nittany Lions pick up enough to get a first down there. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they don't block the defensive end, he shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Catch made on the out route. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Cornhuskers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They'll try a pass here. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Nebraska. Too much speed for the defense. Here comes the point after attempt.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets it down. Not much gained on that return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking downfield, it's Wilcox. Short throw complete to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And completion makes it second and short. Wants to throw it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway from the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. The completion makes it second down. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks left and finds his target there. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Cornhuskers will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Play fake. Looking to throw. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? And the quarterback dropping back, trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
fielded in the end zone. It's Peters. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Wilcox. He's going to take off here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up a first down. This could cost them.
Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Look at that, he's still going. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And the wideout goes in motion. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Huskers will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And the returner is brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Defense is coming after him. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. The running back here on a direct snap. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. And they get set now to try the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run the option. Breaks free. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They connect for 6.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Bringing it out, it's Peters. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. There's contact on the throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Wilcox. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. One more play before they head to the locker room. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Off the play fake on first down. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
So backed up to their 5-yard line. It's 2nd and long. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. First down here for this offense. They keep him off balance with a run. Breaking tackles. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. What a catch! He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Huskers keep the football on the move. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll try the option play here. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass rush gets home. So he runs 4th down. Out comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And he's got it, no problem.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
The returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And now from the pistol formation. Keeping it on the ground here. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Back to pass. It's Wilcox. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Motion now from the tight end. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. They go with a direct snap. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Going to hand this off. Runs through the defender. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. We pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's going to try to return the punt. Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here?
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they had the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
The throwaway there gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. It's a draw play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And you've already converted 4 for 4 on 4th down. Why not go for it again? See if they can stay perfect. Looking downfield, it's Wilcox. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense is still clicking. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nowhere to run up the middle.
And the defense is doing everything they can to try to rip that ball out. They've got to get the football back to their own offense to have any chance, obviously, of winning this.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass is caught.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. The 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A huge defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Penn State 42, Nebraska 20.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? They trap him for a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Pounding away with the run game. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Handoff running right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal at the 8. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Now it's second down here. And the offense will just take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.